KSI versus Logan Paul is bad for both the fighting community and the YouTube community, but it's great for views. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Jesse and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. Honestly, I didn't even know who KSI was until recently. Apparently he got famous for being in some group called the Side Chicks. Anyway, a lot of people were asking me to break down the fight between him and Joe Wilder, but I decided not to do it because it looked fake. Clearly, neither of these fools are fit to fight, so it didn't make any sense to me. But then I looked into it. Back when Logan Paul made that video in China and ruined his career, but then redeemed himself by acting like he cared, but then ruined it again by electrocuting a mouse, YouTube was very disappointed. Not because they care about Jake Paul.
It's Logan Paul.
What's up?
You said Jake Paul, it's Logan Paul.
It's the same thing. YouTube wasn't disappointed because they care about Logan Paul. It was because that's their cash cow. Just like Dana White puts up with the antics of his cash cow, YouTube decided to do the same thing. So YouTube decided to enlist the help of KSI and Joe Wilder, two YouTube stars in their own right, but nowhere near as influential as Logan Paul. KSI and Joe Wilder agreed to fight, with Joe Wilder taking the fall, and therefore setting up the bigger fight between KSI and Logan Paul. YouTube knew that the coverage and the drama surrounding the fight would make everybody forget about that little incident in China. YouTube is sneaky like that. A while back, I was getting like 5,000 subscribers a week, and then I said something about the YouTube Red series Cobra Kai that they didn't like.
I just don't know why you'd ever want to bring back Cobra Kai.
My thoughts exactly. And now I can't even get that play button. Which reminds me, I would appreciate it very much if you would take the time to subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every week where we do fight breakdowns and we even teach you Mexican martial arts. We just released Mexican Muay Thai, which is currently the only form of Muay Thai that works in the streets. Now some of you might be excited about KSI versus Logan Paul, and I understand that, but I don't like it. Not only are these fools creating hours of footage for cringe compilations, but now they're dragging real fighters into the mix. Shannon Briggs has put more fools to sleep than The Last Jedi, and all of a sudden, they have him standing in between these scrawny kids, looking like a vice principal trying to break up a fight in the cafeteria. And I still don't know how they pulled it off, but now they got Wonder Boy and Mark Hunt on the undercard too. But that's not even the worst part of it. They're obviously trying to copy the Maymac press conferences, which were just as cringy as these ones. They even brought their own Dana White.
That's f***ing illegal.
And speaking of White, what's up with this? Everybody was tripping off the homie PewDiePie, but this is acceptable? This was kind of weird too, but honestly, I can't tell if this one is racist or not. I've seen blackface, I've seen whiteface, but I never seen white head. But this definitely looks racist. They made it black and white, so it's not as obvious, but I think it makes it a lot worse. But you could tell they tried to pull it back a little bit during the second press conference. This time, Jake Paul was acting up like Mayweather.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
And Deji was playing Connor.
Yo, I just hope he can fight better than he can dress.
He looks like a little breakdancer or something, a little 12-year-old breakdancer.
Just to ease the racial tensions a little bit. They also learned from FouseyTube's recent event, Hate Dies, Love Arrives, to never get a wide shot of the audience in case only a little bit of people showed up and it looks pathetic. So every time we get a view of the audience, we see the same 34 people. They just keep rotating. And it actually wasn't very long into the press conference before Logan Paul rotated himself out of there.
All right, I feel like KSI addressed everything.
All right, JJ.
London, I'm out. I'll see you August 25th.
Where you going, bro?
KSI got a little bit out of hand and started talking about Logan's Haina. And then he even got loke with his dad. And Logan wasn't feeling that. And honestly, I understand. Like when people go at me in the comment section, I'm not even tripping. My haters are my motivators. But when they start going in at Flaco, it's actually pretty funny. But it wasn't until after the press conference that things finally went too far. I hope that the fans are enjoying the show right now, because I could tell you that what you're witnessing right now is a lot more entertaining than the actual fight is gonna be. And I want to address one more thing. A lot of people are talking about the footage that was released of Logan Paul knocking down his training partner. Do I really have to remind you? Mira, KSI versus Logan Paul is following the same blueprint as Mayweather versus McGregor. So technically, I don't have a prediction. I got a fact. Logan Paul is gonna lose. Now, why would YouTube let this happen? Because they want to give him the opportunity to be a good sport and a gracious loser, so that he could win back the hearts of the people and continue to thrive on YouTube. And KSI, he'll keep doing his thing. He's one of those fools that people like when he runs his mouth. He'll be all right. Let me know in the comment section below. Is it as obvious to you as it is to me? Or do you think it's gonna play out differently? Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late. Also, let me know in the comment section if you would like me to stream the fight. Obviously, I can't show it to you, but I could at least provide the colorful commentary so that you know what's going on.